Hello and welcome to Metaphysics.Live YouTube channel. Today, our topic is how to come from a true state of being and knowing rather than coming from a state of mind. So, thank you. Sit back and relax and enjoy the topic and discussion. Will truly transform yourself and transform the world. Our goal is to awaken every human to their divine heritage and divine state of being, and so transform the world from within. Okay, so let's get started. First of all, you are not your mind. You are something beyond what you think as your mind, body, and soul. Okay, and so whenever we think about body, mind, and soul, we are thinking of three energies that are arising from a true state of being, which is you. Okay, you can call it the divine self, the true self, the universal self, the one, God, Almighty, all that is, I am. Any name is a pointer or a label to the all that is, or the infinite intelligence, as I like to call it, or the infinite, short for short. Okay? You are the infinite. You are the true being. You are the true knowing. And you have absolutely no limits. Okay? You might perceive limits in your mind, body, but those are imaginary limitations. You came to this physical reality on earth as part of the physical realm or a dimension to assume certain limitations, but your true self, which is beyond time, space, has no limitations whatsoever. Okay? So today we're going to talk about how can you come from a true state of being? How can you be true state of being? This is the fastest method of creation. And in fact, it is not a method of creation, but it is actually a true understanding of the structure of the universe or yourself or the divine self or the true self. Okay? The true self has already created everything that you can imagine or have not imagined and will imagine in the future or have imagined in the past. All of those things have already been created. So, your true being transcends your mind, soul, and body. And when you come from true state of being, you have a feeling of pure love. Okay? Your feeling in your body is telling you how you are being in your true state of being. Okay? Your body does not know how to lie. You can trick your mind to lie, to accept different facts, but your body does not know how to lie. It always will reflect like a tuning fork what is your true state of being. Okay? If you're being sad, you are in a state of being of sadness, which is arising from a lower level of consciousness, or in our chart here, a level lesser than, let's for energetic log or reference, less than 200. Okay, so you are always in a state of being every moment of your life. Okay, this state is defined by your awareness level and where you choose to come from and park your awareness at every moment of your life. Okay, you can think of your awareness as a car where you can place it any level that you choose, and you can go all the way to the infinite. Okay, there is no limitation. Your awareness is your car where you can sit in it and drive to any level you want. Okay, and just for reference, the awareness will start increasing once you start from courage. Okay, courage is the frequency where you are easily able to empower yourself, and you permit yourself to knowing the infinite, which is you. Okay, you are the infinite, so you're courageous enough to give permission to yourself to know yourself. Okay, that is absolute beginning of transformation, and you are really embarking on a journey. Okay, next you move into neutrality. Okay, which is level 250 on this chart, but essentially this is the beginning point of you trusting yourself. You're trusting your divine self, the universe. You are satisfied with your life. Okay, you are where you are, and you are where you want to be, and you are enabling yourself and releasing all doubts and fears. You're releasing all limitations and going to higher levels of consciousness or frequencies. Okay, and these names are just for reference, but these are feelings in your body. Okay, you can empower yourself with the universal command or the divine command of I am. Okay, you can say I am courageous. Okay, you are not creating courage. Courage is a frequency you can move to and come from, because you already are courageous in your divine state. Okay, you don't have to create any of these. These are already created. And here's the secret. Your true being is all of it. All of these, the higher and the lower level. Your true being has everything that ever was, shall be, is now. Okay, and it has all of it already there. It is the quantum field where infinite possibilities and all possibilities and probabilities are existing in a singular state. Okay, of your divine self or true self or your I am or your self, for simply put. Okay, so let's move into willingness. Okay, willingness starts at around 310, which is basically the beginning of optimism, the beginning of hope, the beginning of true intention, and you're truly inspiring yourself. Okay, inspiration is the starting point. When you inspire deeply, you're breathing in the inspiration of the divine, the God, the all that is, I am. And the infinite intelligence can breathe in infinite wisdom, infinite knowing, infinite states of being into your consciousness whenever you choose. It is already there. The moment you choose it, you give permission for the infinite intelligence to place in your being that which you choose. Okay? You can think of the infinite intelligence like a universal, super robot or infinite intelligence or a chat GPT. You prompt it using the permission slip or the permission of your energetic state, which is you can think like an embedding in an AI system, is where you're telling the infinite intelligence, I choose to manifest willingness, optimism, hopefulness, inspiration, and this is my intention. Okay? When you do that, the prompt will trigger and response from the universe, because universe will respond to each and every command that you begin with I am and provide it to you in the state of being. Basically, you are moving into the all to experience a part of the all. Okay? It is that simple. You can think of the infinite intelligence as the infinite large language model where all of it already exists. And when I say all of it, all possibilities, all solutions, all questions, all answers, all imaginations, all visions, all realizations, all experiences, all knowings, and anything that you have not imagined is already there. Okay? You give your permission to your being to move from courage to neutrality to willingness. Okay? And this is the starting point of integrating and understanding the structure of your true divine self, or I am. Okay? I am is the true being that out of which all life arises from, including humanity, all plants, animals, and so on and so forth. Okay? On all planets, on all galaxies, and in fact, I am is the infinite intelligence that is creating the entire universe, multiverse, and anything you can think of. Okay? Nothing is outside of I am. Okay? I am is the self-definition of God, and that is why when you say I am courageous, you're moving into all and taking and experiencing courage. When you say I am willingness, you are willing, going into the all and taking and experiencing willingness. Okay, let's move on. So now let's move to acceptance. Okay, when you start with acceptance about who you are, who you thought you were evaporates, disappears. Who you thought, your mind is an energy created by your true being. Okay? Your mind cannot conceptually understand the true being. Okay? The true being is your divine self, and the true being transcends your mind or thought in a sense that it is beyond its comprehension. It is beyond its full understanding. Okay? So you can feel God, but if you keep thinking about God, you may not experience it fully. Okay? Logic and mind are energies created, by the true being, in your current state, in a human body, mind, and soul, complex, or three states, okay, that you manifest in physical reality. But you are beyond all these three. You are the energy, the true being that is creating all of these, properties or attributes of yourself. Okay? And acceptance will first give you forgiveness about everything that you have not done, or you are about to do. All thoughts of unworthiness disappear with forgiveness of yourself and everybody that you claim in your life has caused some undesired feeling or experiences or so on. Okay? You release, you forgive yourself and everybody else, and your baggage is dropped. Your mind has so much baggage about thoughts, about yourself and other people. Okay? for you to swim into the ocean of the infinite intelligence, you need to let go of all these baggages of thoughts that are holding you back. Okay? All the reasons why you cannot have it, all the reasons or stories that other people have told you why you are not worthy of it will evaporate. All the stories of the infinite intelligence, is waiting for you and is not manifesting in your life because of your self-limiting beliefs will evaporate and drop when you start forgiving yourself. Okay? And you start living life from an harmonious state of being. Okay? Your harmony itself. Okay? When you start living your life in harmony, you start feeling the vibration of the moment. Whether it's a person, it's a tree, it's a bird, it's an animal, it's a baby, it's a child, you resonate with those frequencies. And when you resonate, you feel. And love is the frequency where you resonate and emanate from and through the divine, because the divine is in a true being state, pure love. Okay? When you start resonating with pure love and your harmony with pure love, your entire life becomes totally joyful and merciful. You are merciful on everything and everyone in your life, including yourself. And that is true transcendence. You transcend the limitations of this physical body, mind, and soul in a sense, and transcend yourself beyond these mind, body, soul, triangular constructions or complex into your true self. Okay? Your true self transcends time and space. Okay? And when you are coming from true being, you know that there is nothing in the universe that is outside of you. Okay? When you feel you have access to infinite intelligence, infinite creation, infinite experiences, infinite knowing, infinite having, you have nothing to desire. All your desire or wants or needs have already been approved and given to you in your true state of being. There is no more wanting. There is no more needing, which clears the path for you to have anything you desire. You may not have what you want, you may not have what you need, because these are wants and needs are arising in your mind because of a energy that is coming from a state of lack. A lack of trust in the universe or I am or God. It is arising from a doubtful state. And that is why you may not have what you want or need. You transcend those two and come from true harmony, true mercifulness, true transcendence. And from this point, you start integrating the I am into your being. Okay? You are already are the I am. At your birth, you emanate from I am as an energy, and you create your mind, body, and soul, and you take up this body and you grow in your consciousness until the point that you reach back into I am and start understanding who you truly are. Okay? This is the reason when you reach back into I am, it feels like home. It doesn't feel like something new. You will feel, I know that, I felt that, I have that. Ultimately, you feel, I am that. And that is the true godly feeling. I am that I am. Okay, you understand the true meaning of I am that I am. I am that. I am that. There's nothing else. The tree is I am. That plant is I am. That beautiful flower is I am. That baby is I am. I am is in everything and everyone and is. It is the isness. Okay? It is the all-pervading isness that is the seed of all creation. Okay? Then you move into pure love. Okay? This is where you move into the realm of the spiritual, where you don't have to die, your body doesn't have to, disintegrate. You can be in your body and access all levels of paradigms or dimensions or realms using your awareness. Okay? You can take your awareness, you transform this car into a spaceship that is multidimensional, interdimensional, extra dimensional, whatever you want to call it. It is the awareness is the elevator on the spiritual and the physical and the metaphysical realms. Okay? You just click the button. Okay? You don't worry how it happens. Your mind, your body, and your soul, you can just place yourself in awareness elevator and move anywhere you want. Okay? Now you come from love. Okay, this is level 500, and for reference, it is true reverence about who you are. It is true, loving, benign state where God lives. It is beyond, the selfish thoughts that we have at human mind level, and it is beyond selfishness. Benign looks at what is beneficial for all, what is good for all. So all lower levels of energies are released. All levels of, desires dissolve, because here it's pure loving state. You love yourself, and you know that when you love yourself, you are giving yourself a true experience of God. Okay? This is, the true purpose of life is you're recreating yourself anew in the next grandest version of the greatest vision you ever held about who you are by starting with self-love. Self-love is not love of the self received from another. It is the love of the self in the awe and appreciation of yourself, because you realize you and I are one. You realize you are already the one that you were seeking or hoping or praying for. Okay? There is no more seeking. It is pure bliss. You're in loving state, and you're revealing to yourself who you truly are. You're revealing to yourself who your true magnificence is. You're revealing to yourself why you're here. You're revealing to yourself what is possible. You're revealing to yourself that you're the infinite. You're revealing to yourself you're all-knowing. You're revealing to yourself you are all-being. And you're revealing to yourself that you are the self. There is no more searching, no more finding. You found what you're looking for within. There is no more search required. You have it. You are it. You can feel yourself vibrating with the infinite consciousness. And when you open your eyes, you're seeing through the eyes of the God or the divine or the infinite. When you are listening through the ears of the infinite. You are the eye of God. The eye. You are physically manifesting divinity in physical form in this planet at this time right now, and you have self-realized God, and this is the beginning of your magnificence and manifestation of magnificence in your life. Okay. Now, let's move to joy. At this state, you're pure serenity. You're complete. You're not seeking. You're not trying. You're not wanting. You're completely serene. You know you're complete. You came here to experience your completeness, and you are it. Okay? Then you transmogrify, which basically means in a magical way transform your life into magical and infinitely impossible, or what you thought impossible, states. Okay? Then you move into peace, bliss. You know your perfection. You're not perfect maybe in your human body level, but you're perfect in your true being. And you're not judging yourself anymore, right? Judgment is just giving labels to it's a human mind or a body level condition. It doesn't exist, as part of true being, right? True being does not judge itself, right? Because judgment is not beneficial to yourself. Okay? So you let go. Okay? You transcend judgment. You are in pure bliss. You are in pure perfection. You are all being. You see yourself in everything and everyone. You don't perceive others as separate from you. You see everything is emanating in you. You are emanating from the One, the infinite, the intelligence, the consciousness, the pure energy. You are part of life, right? You may not understand all these metaphysical concepts, but you may start with saying, I am the life. I am the way. I am part of life. I cannot exist if I am not part of this life. Okay? So that is the true state of being. And your pure illumination. Every word that you are uttering at this stage is pure, illuminated, divine consciousness speaking through you. You can have your own conversation with God at this state. And when you're speaking and God is speaking, there is no difference. You know and God are one. And when you're speaking at this level, the infinite intelligence is speaking through your vocal cords. When you're hearing my voice, you can feel yourself. That is true transcendence, is true illumination. Because you're illuminating the world with your light from within. You're not seeking to find the torchlight outside of yourself. You know you are the sun. You are the infinite suns that can provide and create infinite light in any darkness. You are the light. You are the miracle that you have been waiting for. And you are illuminating the life of every being that is arising in your life, in your consciousness, because you know you don't need or want anything from you. You know that in your all being, or all that is, or I am, everything is already yours. God does not approve or reject any part of you. God has already approved and gifted you the entire universe, as you are the universe. You are not only the universe, you are the creator of the universe. You are the creator of that which you seek to create. So you no longer seek it. Then it will manifest in your reality. Because wanting or seeking is a statement to the universe, you do not now have it. When you do not want it badly enough, when you do not need it badly enough, when you're not seeking desperately, and you are in pure bliss, the universe will put it in a silver platter for you, because the universe is waiting for you to come from that state of awareness. That's the only thing universe wants, needs, desires. And it's not a want in a sense, but that is its true intention, is for you to be and come from true state of being, of awareness and all being or illumination. And now the last and the highest levels are enlightenment, levels 700 to 1000, and they're really numbers that represent higher levels of frequencies, not in scientific terms, but more human logical terms for us to understand. And here, your pure isness. Life is. God is. And so is you. You are the isness. God is all that is. God is perfect, complete, free, infinite intelligence, pure being, pure consciousness, pure love, the self. There is only one self. You are that. The one self is dividing itself into infinite smaller selves so that it can look back at itself and see divine magnificence. You are the divine magnificence, and when you are the divine magnificence, you cannot experience it, because in the absence of that which you are not, that which you are is not. So when you are the divine self, you cannot experience yourself as the divine, so you subdivide and come out, and so that you can look back and see your true divine self. You can see the magnificence. You can manifest the glory. You can manifest the light. And you can reflect back to the magnificence of the universe that you are the same magnificence. That is pure bliss, pure joy, pure love. And that is the only purpose of your life, is to reflect back to I am, that you are the I am. To reflect back to the infinite, that you are the infinite. To reflect back to the true state, that you are the true state. To reflect back to the God, that you are God. Thank you. So be it. So be the divine that you are meant to be. Be the change you seek to create in this world. Be the light in the darkness. Be the person, the angel that others are looking for. There is no other reason for you to exist other than to manifest the divine magnificence in your life and all others around you. And that is the only reason for you to. So be it. Be the infinite in yourself now. I love you. I am loving you. I am is loving you. And we are all one. Thank you. Deep gratitude and appreciation.